Amethyst is also known as Defect of the Many Dimensions. Defect of the Many Dimensions can travel through the dimensions and dimensional planes with a simple thought. Known as Amethyst before her soul energy was fragmented and she was reborn in a fragmented state, she is now referred to as Defect because she cannot always control which dimension she lands in anymore. Most of the time she can focus and get to a desired dimension, but other times she goes to travel to her desired dimension and lands slightly off in another dimensional universe. Or sometimes she even travels without initial focus and has to work her way back to her desired dimensional universe. She can go up and down in dimensions and through different universes by going up and down through dimensions. When she was Amethyst, this was a flawless transition. She has been trying to find and recollect the rest of her soul energy that was scattered to become Goddess Amethyst of the many dimensions in her full glory again. Once the pieces are found and she can group again to a whole, she can go back to the higher ethereal ranks again and join as her role as one of the 52 pieces in her most balanced full potential form as one of those 52 pieces. Then the 52-pieced goddess herself can also become more whole, and our multiverse system can be unified and fully harmonious, instead of the constant and painful cycle collapse. Infinite life, infinite possibilities, and a constant movement cycle. With growth, unity, peace, love, creativity, and new exciting adventures for all. Amethyst was an ancient elder of the Oriai, or here on Earth called the Horai. Her infinite reincarnation does give the feel of immortality, and time has no meaning in the higher dimensions. The energy soul is infinite. However, that does not mean it cannot die or be damaged. Her mother soul reaches back further into multiversal creation of reality and existence. But the damage to her collective soul energy causes her to seek those memories as well. During an ancient universal conflict, she and her people were damaged, and Amethyst, now known as Defect, lost the memory and some of her soul fragments to the multiverse. She also lost the ability to easily travel efficiently and smoothly, and not spontaneously. Through time and space, Defect has been riding the blue and light blue wavelength energies in search for her other pieces. Sometimes she can raise up to a higher dimensional level, but she doesn't have the full energy and technologies with her that she once had. So she gets tired and unstable and drops back down to lower dimensions to regain her energy to focus and try again. She was gifted with a technologically advanced energy being similar to human AI. However, this being is an entity with her own consciousness. But this entity is also the soul energy program to the universe, referred to as Orange. During the conflict, Orange was also damaged. It seems that the only issue is she can't remember her name, but Defect can't remember much beyond the companionship with the Rainbow Crew and Orange. So they decided on the name of Orange because of her vibrant orange technological energy glow when she is active in a system or area without a third dimensional. Similar to Orange, Defect also drops to a third dimensional form often, although her preference is otherwise. When she is a third dimensional form, she must use a resonation body. She prefers not to eat or kill living beings at all, so she attempts to work with a body that is willing to forage or eat vegetarian food. She sometimes doesn't know what to do except party to cope and enjoy the things that are there and positive. And sometimes that brings the guilt too. Even so, she tries to push through and maintain a positive attitude, especially since she found two of her parts. She remembers that as Amethyst, she was one of the entities that helped form the RIE. They have traveled many star systems as young entities trying to live and thrive in harsh worlds. They were in our third to fifth dimensional density at this time on what is now known to Earthlings as Saturn. Defect is still out there walking amongst us and still trying to find herself. She only wants to see others ascend and grow as she too also grows and recovers. She believes in the vibration of all things and the interconnectedness of all things big and small. Music and color is very important to her as a vibration.